Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. We're all here. You know what day it must be, right, guys? Sunday. So, April 14th. Okay, my husband, you heard him, guys. He said they did all that over there. So, sorry, guys. I almost forgot about you guys. Sorry. But I'm here. I'm here. Pick up the camera. And Nana and I were discussing his school exams, which he is doing very well. Very, very well. He's very smart. And we were discussing his vacation schedule. You guys stay tuned for that. Nana and I will be hanging out during his vacation. We'll probably be doing some projects. And yeah, stay tuned for that. We'll see what we get into. Yep. Got a lot going on with the gardening and stuff, so we'll see. This is what the road is looking like, guys. Oh, there's the iron rods. This is the access road. The other side will be closed, or that too is a...
I think that side.
Oh, okay. So, and here's what they're doing here. See the walls, and they're damp proofing. Isn't that black? The damp proof? So you see the iron rods. Guys, the road's expensive. Iron rods are expensive. We knew that, right? I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the magnitude of this thing. Because you see at the top, you see the person? So that gives you an idea. This thing is high. So I think this is where the main road will pass, right? The main road will pass up, the main traffic will pass up there. And I think this will be like the circle here. Okay, guys, here we go again with this picture. So just, you're gonna have to pause it. Yeah, you'll have to pause it. And then you can see what it's looking like. I always trying to get you guys the picture. Here it comes again. It's just bumpy right now and it's hard. There you go, guys. See how the circle is? So you guys pause the video, go back and stop it and take a look. My seatbelt's getting me stuck. Okay. I don't know what he's beeping for. Like, where are you gonna go? You can't go anywhere. It doesn't mean anything. There's a power tip for you guys when driving in Ghana. Beeping isn't like it is in the US. I can't speak for anywhere else because I was from the US. So I can only speak for there. If you're coming here, the beeping isn't like it is there, like, you know, rude or something like that. It can be depending, you know, on the situation. But that one was pretty dirty. But they use their horn a lot here. Guys, I don't know why people's horns aren't out a lot, because they use it a lot. So don't get offended, don't get angry. If you're here and you're driving, don't get angry or offended when you hear the horn blowing a lot. You know? It's not like it is. It doesn't mean the same thing it does in the States. So it does. A lot of times it'll just let you know that someone is coming beside you. You know, the moto drivers use it a lot too, to let you know that they're coming beside you. And it's good. It's a good practice because there's a lot going on when you're driving the road. You have people crossing, you have motos coming through and all of that stuff. So I mean, it's good. People let you know, hey, I'm coming through, I'm here. Especially the big trucks. You see, guys, we consider this overloaded, right? We consider the trucks overloaded because they have stuff hanging out the sides, and it can be hard for them to see. So nice toot of the horn will let them know you're coming through. So if they're paying attention to something else, they're alerted that, hey, I'm coming through. So there's your power tip for driving in Ghana. There's a whole lot of tips for driving in Ghana. And guys, it looks like it's not safe, right? It looks crazy and chaotic, but actually, I mean, the way it is, we got the water going on here at the road project. The way it is, they're actually pretty good drivers, because there should be a lot more accidents than what there are compared to how close they drive. And this lane, they can make about 5 or so here and then all come down into 1 or 2. So I mean, they actually drive very well, considering. That's just my humble opinion. It can be frustrating, and they get really super close and they go the opposite way. I always say they're only going one way, so anyway. So here is how it is going over here. Getting another wall put up there. They're really moving along, guys. Really moving along. I don't know if I'll be able to get you guys one on the way back. I'm gonna see. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I can remember to pick the phone up and get you guys the other side, because it looks different. You're not gonna see everything on this side. You see how the main road will be in the middle there. So they have put some trips of something down in there. They still have to build this one up, but it's really getting a lot better. Here's the China Mall, so you guys can have a little landmark. The China Mall is here. So I wasn't too late picking it up. Just a little late picking the camera up. I apologize for almost forgetting about you guys. How could I do that? There it is, China Mall. I mean, they have a lot of stuff there. A lot of those big stores are foreign owned. I would really like to see Ghanaian owned supermarket type thing. Like, I don't know, Walmart, Target type store. No, they have them here. ShopRite is owned, I believe, by Lebanese, I think. We had ShopRite in upstate New York when I was growing up. Sure did. And I believe it was Lebanese owned. So guys, you see, even this is way better. It's bumpy. You can tell it's bumpy, but it's way better than like the big giant potholes. So you see that the traffic coming through this way over here. So they're getting there. that's around. Even if you get the water for free, the gas isn't free. Gas isn't free. Let's see if we pass the station, we catch the price, and then you guys do the conversion for yourself. I think 3.8 maybe liters. I don't know. Check it, guys. I have an app that I use for conversions. I need to quit being lazy. I need to just learn metric. I don't know why we couldn't learn metric. Back when I was going to school, they were trying to switch us to metric, but you know, we have to be different. So we're on the standard, and now I'm here at Celsius and meters and liters and all that stuff. You have to kind of know your conversions. Yeah, so there's another power tip for you guys. See, I told you, bring your paper and pen and be prepared to look at them, all oranges. Be prepared to take notes. Download you a conversion app, guys, and start getting used to it. That cocoa yam looks good. Ginger, onion, turkey berry, banana, a palm nut. Look at all the things at the market. I need to put my big girl suit on and come up to this market and buy some stuff. Wow, that's a lot of yam right there. Watch yourself, buddy. So there we have the market, guys. Amasaman Market, I believe it's called, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So all this will be neatened up once the road is completed. Oh, tomatoes. You see, guys, I need all this stuff, and because I don't want to come and drive out on the main road yet. I don't come and get it. Look, papaya, all the stuff. There's a back way to go from our house up to this market, but I don't really know it. There were several turns that our helper took us. Plantain is there somewhat. It's dying down now, though. Oh, mangoes are coming. Local mangoes are coming now, guys. Ours, there was one that I think we thought it was ripe and plucked it and cut it, and it was not ripe. So yeah, so ours is not ready yet. And we're continuing with the road project here. That's our main focus, but you guys know I always got to give you more information as well. See the overhead where people walk? Very, very nice, very safe. And you get you some exercise. They have steps. They also have a ramp. So if you don't want to go on the steps, you don't have to. So that is a blessing. If you don't feel like doing the steps, just go down the ramp. I think bicycles can go there too. I would guess, because the bicycle can't go any other way. So there we have it. I thought we were going to pass a gas station. Maybe I couldn't see it. What is the gas going for now?
I think it's now 13.59 some places.
Okay, so 13.59 CDs, Ghana CDs per liter. So you guys do that conversion yourself. I think as of last time we checked, the conversion conversion for the dollar was it 12 CDs to a dollar? It changes every single day, guys. So it's the rough estimate. But you guys can take those numbers and convert it and see what you get per gallon of gas and compare it to wherever you are. Gas is expensive. Here in Accra, I think it's like any major city that you see in the U.S., like New York, D.C. I don't know about other major cities, but I think mostly, here's the St. Moses Community Hospital, just to give you an idea where we're at. But I think a lot of people use the public transport not because they can't buy a car or can't have a car, but
This one is 13.70.
okay, 13.70 CDs per liter. But as with any big city, then you have the parking issue. Where are you gonna park your car? So, and the upkeep of it and all that. They just ride the public transportation, which for the most part is the Trotros. And they're fairly reasonable. I mean, they're reasonable. So, it's like with any other big city. The people just take the public transport and they don't bother themselves with the car and the upkeep and the insurance and gas and all that kind of stuff. It's simple. They have the stations they go to and the stops they go to get to where they need to be, and go with the public transport. Here is some more road construction. I think last time I cut it off back there at the signs, right? I think so. But we're gonna go a bit further this time.
This is going to St. John's.
Okay, going to St. John's. I think when we were coming back, I showed you guys that big house back up in there out Nana's window, if you can see, right? I don't know if you guys are familiar with this area. You'll know that place I'm talking about. It's huge. So you see the work they're doing here on the road. I mean, they're really doing a great job. I'm really glad. To be honest with you guys, I know nothing about the politics and all that kind of stuff. It really doesn't pertain to me because I don't follow that stuff. I'm not for one party or another. I just know election is coming, and what I'm hearing is that's why they're trying to get the road completed before the election. So people will vote for whichever party it is that they want them to vote for. So either way, I think we're benefiting big time. So here, they say it is a totally Ghanaian-owned company doing the road. And high quality work going on here, guys. High quality work. The have a little station right there. I'm guessing that might be maybe a police checkpoint or something. I don't know. Like we don't normally stay out when it's dark. We normally are in the house. I mean, not just us. We've always been like that. We normally are in the house at night. We wake up quite early in the morning, between 4 and 5 in the morning. So we have to, as farmers and business owners, we have to get up early with the animals. So we're in. But yeah, I think the few times we have been out, we have seen police checkpoints, just like they do in the U.S. So they just have a checkpoint, make sure what people are doing, you know, checking their stickers and that kind of thing. They see anything suspicious, they might tell you to pull over and check your license or whatever. And just keeping people safe. Doing their job. And that might be what that little place was back there. Like a little checkpoint. Truck's trying to get over. Seems like. Yeah. If you get over, maybe you can let him so everybody can go. What we got, guys. So later when the road is finished, you guys are gonna see like how fast you will be able to get through, and what a game changer it is. I mean, everybody's talking about it around our area, like how the value of our property will go up. We're very, very blessed. See, this part is kind of rough, but hey, it's all part of it. You gotta get kind of close to this this gutter thing right here. You see the gutter? That's where all the water will flow. They'll have to clean all this out, all the dirt and stuff, once they finish. They'll have to clean it all out. And they'll build the road up. The road has to obviously come, oh, sorry guys. The road obviously has to come up to where the gutter is, so the water can go in there. You see the other side, the wall they built up there.
See, that is the St. John's St. John's International School.
Oh.
See, that is the St. John's.
Wow, it's big. Okay, St. John's International School. So my Ghanaian brothers and sisters know where that is.
So that's why this area is called St. John's.
Okay.
See, the school is very big and it's an old school.
Wow.
Yeah.
So somebody decided to come and do a big project, and then look, the whole area is named after it. Wow. That's another thing, guys, if you're coming to Ghana. You know, a lot of times people complain about the government. They complain about, you know, they're not doing this or that. But you can make a difference. you can make a difference. A lot of the youth think farming is for poor people. We're making a difference. We're teaching Nana that is not for poor people. Farming is for rich people. Yep. And we're making a difference. We're making a difference in our community by coming together as a community and improving our roads, improving our neighborhoods, bringing street lights. We're not waiting for someone to do it. We're doing it little by little. A small amount put together can go a long way. So as you're coming to Ghana, be thinking about that. Don't be, bringing your Western mentality. You can bring your Western ideas. Good. But come together as a community. Don't wait for someone else to do something. Come together as a community and improve the community. I would like to see an area with a little park for the kids to go and play with, where we put up swings and maybe some tables where they could sit and play a game, or a little track around it, like they can run track and they can maybe jump some hurdles as they're running and stuff like that. Just some fun things. It'd be really nice to have a basketball hoop and stuff like that. Just a nice little park where the kids can come together and play. You could have little group sessions and go there and do activities with them and set a time, and community could come together and bring some, cookies and drink or something once in a while for the kids, and have community day. There's a lot you can do, and you don't have to have a whole lot of money. You just come together as a community and improve it. So there's another food for thought. Keep that in mind. How can you improve your community? My husband has done that. He has started organizing and guiding an association in our neighborhood. So if you need help with that, you can ask questions. We're here, guys. We're here to help you. We're here to help you in any way we can, by answering your questions, helping you in your relocation process. Everything we have done it, and we're here, and we can help you guys, guide you in how to do the same things, and it feels really, really good. So here we are. Wow. So this area would be called what? Do you know?
I think we are we get into mile 7. We are around mile 7, yeah.
Okay, so this area will be called mile 7. Okay. Pretty popular area, pretty well-known area. That total was 13, I think, 0.76 for the gas. Petrol, guys. If you come, you're gonna call it petrol. Petrol, there's 14.74. Petrol or diesel, those are your choices.
This place is called Moosh.
Moosh?
This is the place that they sell a lot of wood, yeah. So they call it Moosh or something like that. That's, yeah.
Okay. So you guys can see how the outer lane is. where they're going to access all the stores and areas on the outer side, and we're on the inner lane to kind of get a feel for what it's going to be like. We're just going, and the people over here will be stopping and loading and unloading and pulling over and parking and coming out. So that obviously will slow traffic. They have, okay, the way the road was over top there. So there we have it, guys. And we are headed to Abeka.
This is Achimota Mall.
Oh, okay, Achimota Mall.
This road goes to Dome.
Okay, Dome, where the market is.
Yeah, and this is the mall.
Okay, here's the Achimota Mall. So you guys get a good feel of how long it takes us to get to the mall. Guys, when the road is finished, I mean, if you remember, we'll check it out. I hope I remember. When the road is finished, see how long. This video is right now almost 32 minutes. So it takes us roughly, what, 35, maybe 40 minutes to get to the mall right now. So we'll see. We'll see when the road is completed. I think it'll take us probably 20 minutes. That's my guess. And this is Neoplan. Guys, where we bought our dogs, our German Shepherds, where we bought 2 of them, was here, Neoplan. There's a Malcolm and a Pizza Hut. One day I'm gonna get some Pizza Hut. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna let you go. Just to show you, there's a lot here. A lot that is close by. It's not super far away. Anything you want to do here, there's, oh, we're coming up to Achimota. Oh, we're in Achimota. Achimota has a lot. There's Contenka. If you guys want to buy you a Contenka truck or SUV. Oh, they got trucks in there now. There's Ghanaian owned, Ghanaian made truck. Yep. Yeah, so that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. I hope and pray I remember to get you guys the footage on the way back, so you can kind of see how that side is going. And won't you be our neighbor? Guys, the plots are going fast. Super fast. So I'm waiting a little bit, and then I'll be getting you guys some more footage of that land. The short-term stay is still available. Those apartments are available for short-term stay. We have long-term stay, year lease for the Yellow House apartments. That's still available. I need to get you guys a new updated video on that. There are 2 apartments available. There is storage or store. If you want to rent the apartment and start you something at the bottom and start a store, you can do that. If you want to ship a container and need a place to store it until you get situated, she has agreed to rent it out for that as well. So there are lots of options available for you guys. If you want to come and visit, you want to come and relocate, guys, get your feet on the ground and see where you want to live. If you can't do that, we're here to help you to get yourself situated, so when you come, you can come like we did. So wow, that was a what was that? Wood. Wow, the truck tipped over. they do overload, guys. They overload their stuff sometimes, and then, yep. No, it's just like anywhere. U.S., they don't really overload as much because it's more regulated, but, yep. Gotta watch what you're doing. Anyway, guys, if you need our help, we're here to help. As you can see, the general area of where we are in proximity to other things inside Accra. So we have our own little oasis, but we're still close to everything. We're close enough and far enough. All right, guys. AAIMCS.com. The contact us page. Find our WhatsApp information. If you're just finding it difficult, find me on Facebook, message me. The fastest way to get information and get answers to any of your questions is going to be WhatsApp. My husband's contact on WhatsApp. I don't always have my phone or service available, and the pricing and availability is always going to be through him because he keeps up with that. I'm the advertisement and documentation person, and he is the businessman who handles all your negotiations and everything for you guys, trying to make sure everything is proper and in order, and nobody is cheated or scammed or anything like that. So you're in great hands. Alright, guys, if you don't know where to start and you just want to have a conversation, we're available. Usually between 7 to 9 p.m. Ghana time in the evenings is the best time you're going to catch both of us and sit there on the phone and have a discussion on WhatsApp. So we look forward to seeing you, or seeing you too, yeah. But we look forward to talking to you. And until next time, God bless you.